What's up, souls? Beautiful souls. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? I'll tell you what. I had this visualization. Might be able to help you, right? Because let's be real here. If you're on your path, then 90% of your current reality is in here, right? I've said that in previous videos. So this is real. This is as real as it gets, right? No, it's not. But sometimes it seems that way, right? But certain visualizations can be powerful. And we can utilize these visualizations to help us clear these patterns, right? So I was sitting there over on this swing along the river walk doing some breath work. And I'm doing the breath work. And I had a thought to eat some kratom, right? Like the thought of kratom came into my mind. And I'm like, I'm fine. I don't need that. I don't need that to be fulfilled, right? So when that thought popped up of kratom, I had my eyes closed during my breath work. So when I had my eyes closed and the vision popped up, and when it popped up, it looked like I visualized that, like when you're on your computer, right? Let's just say you have a PC and something pops up and it says, do you want to go through with this process? And then there's a little checkbox at the bottom of that and it says, don't ask me this question again. And then it has yes or no. So that popped up, right? And I visualized on that box, it's saying, do you want to eat some kratom to escape suffering and walk towards pleasure, or at least illusion of pleasure, right? And this is what I saw. Not in those exact words, but it was something along, do you want to eat kratom to escape suffering and be delusional and chase pleasure, whatever it was? And I said, I clicked the don't ask me this question again, and I put no, right? So it was like a visualization, because our minds are fucking computers, right? They're fucking like the most complex computer that ever created. So how you doing? What's that, doggy? So you could use these certain visualizations as if your fucking mind was a computer, you know, like you have a thought, you picture that thought popped up as a box, and you check that don't ask me this question again, and no, and you keep doing that, and you have this visualization in your head. Like I said, it just happened to me, so I'm just going to exercise it and see if it works. It came up for a reason. For example, like there's a healing modality, a visualization healing modality. And one of the stories behind it is this guy got in an accident, and he was in severe pain, and his hip was shattered. And it would never heal itself, and he was constantly in pain, and the doctors said there's nothing that they could do for him. He has to just deal with the pain. So we started exploring different healing modalities, and he came across the one with visualization. And he would go to these healing circles or these workshops and do these visualizations in a group setting. And what he would envision is in his hip that he had like this caulking gun, and he would fill in the crevices where the bone was grinding, causing him his pain. And he just, every morning or throughout the day, he would have this visualization of him taking this caulking gun and filling in the fucking crevices of his hips where it was broken. And eventually the pain started going away. He went to the doctors and he got an x-ray, and they said, well, it looks as though, bone, something's filled in that place. We don't know what it is, if it's bone, if it's cartilage, but something filled its place. We don't know what it is. We don't know what happened. We can't explain this. Of course you can't. Because you can only explain what you could see, right? What you read out of a fucking book. Or what somebody fucking regurgitated. So these visualizations are powerful. This guy struggled with pain for fucking over a decade, and then just decided to have these visualizations where he had this imaginary caulking gun, and he was filling in fucking crevices of his bone, and he healed himself. So visualizations are powerful. We could use them to heal ourselves, to discontinue programs that come through that we don't want to accept anymore as truth. So you have that little box. No, don't ask me this question again. And no, I don't want to have any kratom to escape suffering, because I know that's an illusion. If anything, it causes more suffering. So, next question, next topic. If you're upset, if you're having a bad day, doesn't matter what's going on in your bad day, you are responsible for it. And you are in complete control to take yourself out of that bad day. As impossible as it seems, you have to ask yourself, while you're in this funk, what is it worth to me to get out of this low ass vibration? What does it mean to me? How important is it for me to get out of this low vibrational state? Because check this out, right? This is how unauthentic, so fucking unconfident, unassertive, people-pleasing, and worried about other people's fucking opinions. This is how bullshit we are. And don't fucking lie to yourself when I say this. You're sitting there, right? You're pissed off. Someone pissed you off. You pissed yourself off. Fuck that. You pissed yourself off. No one pissed you off. You pissed yourself off. And you're sitting there in this funk, and you're mad, and for some reason you can't get out of it, and you're just in this endless loop in your mind that keeps on replaying the whole scenario, and each and every time it replays, you get more angry and more angry, right? There are certain things that you could do with your body to get you out of that, right? But it takes movement, it takes vibration, it takes words, sounds, it takes breath, right? These three things, movement, breath, words. You take these three things and you ball them all together into one fucking big blessing. This is some Tony Robbins shit. I'm telling you, this is some Tony Robbins shit. And it's all about you being in control of your state of being. We were never told this. This should be taught in fucking school. And I don't know why it's not. And it's fucking really aggravating that it's not. Because we got all these angry children out here. And they're not even angry. Well, they are, but they really don't know why they're angry. And they're just lashing out. And the children or the parents are like, oh, what's going on with my kid? Fuck it. He ain't acting right, dope him up. Throw him on some pills. That'll fucking solve every problem, right? Oh, Billy's acting up, give him an Adderall. It's fucking sad. How you doing? But, so, these three things, breath, movement, and words, right? We can take them three things, we can gas ourselves up, and we can get out of this low vibrational state. But what it takes is stepping out of our comfort zone and not giving a fuck what people think. So let's just say you're out in public, you're feeling like shit, and you get to moving, you get to dancing, and you fucking just say, I am abundant, I am prosperous. I have no reason to be fucking mad. I am on planet Earth living a great life with endless potential. And you tell yourself these positive fucking things like, there is no reason for me to be mad. That is some petty ass shit while I'm mad. I should have every reason to be happy. I am happy. I am loved. I have everything that I fucking need. And then you take some deep breaths and you fucking keep moving and you get your body going, and then you visualize fucking just being excited, being happy, being in a good fucking environment, and you fucking visualize it and you move and you breathe and you say these positive things, and it doesn't give a fuck who's around, who's looking at you. Fuck them. Because you know what? My state of being is fucking far more important than your bitch ass opinion. And if I'm so fucking weak that I'd rather sit in my funk and be in a low vibrational state, all because I'm worried about you judging me because I want to move my body, fucking breathe a little heavier, sing, dance, move, shit that you don't understand, right? But we'd rather sit in this fucking funk than move our bodies, be a little bit fucking foolish, get our be childish. You know? Think of when you got upset as a child. How long were you upset for? Guaranteed it wasn't anything over fucking 5 minutes. And then you forgot about it. Because you found something fucking cooler. And your focus went on to that, and you forgot about that. What's changed now from you being that child and being an adult, where you fucking, as a child, you're like, I ain't sitting in this funk. I'm gonna go play with my Hot Wheels, bitch. Fuck you mean? But as an adult, we say, no, I'm gonna sit in this funk because God forbid, if I move and I dance and I speak my truths and I act authentic, someone might judge me and I might feel insecure. And if I feel insecure, I don't like that feeling, and I just fucking run and hide. That's how fucking weak some of us are. We rather sit. I'm not doing that. That's embarrassing. But you rather sit in your funky ass low vibration, spewing your venom all over everybody, bringing everybody down, instead of taking 5 minutes, fucking visualizing what it's gonna take for you to have a better day. Get your breath going, get your movement going, get your positive affirmations. And if anybody looks at you crazy, you smile and wink at them, say, I get you, I get you. They might not know what you mean, but you know what you mean. I get you. You can't do this. You can't be me. You don't know what it is to be, because you're too busy doing what everybody else is fucking doing. Trying to blend in, being a bad ass nigga. Just saying. I'm just saying. Bah. Ask yourself that. Be serious. You got a crowd of people. You don't know any of them. Someone pissed you off. You have two choices. You can sit in that funk, or you can get your fucking inner child on and just shake all that shit off. But someone might look at you funny. Uh-oh. Someone might give you the weird eye. What are you gonna do? God forbid, man. What are they thinking about me, man? Are they fucking... Do they think my fucking... You know? Think of the things that go through your head. Those are your insecurities. Oh, they're looking at me. They're looking at my lips, or they're looking at my eyes, or they're looking at that scar on my face. They're looking at that birthmark. I know they are. God, I hate that birthmark. I want to get it removed. I don't accept it. It makes me feel ugly. Own that shit. Own it, because if you don't, no one will. And you're going to be running from that motherfucker your whole life. Your whole life. And that's what I'm saying. These tools are here. We could use them every day to our highest potential. We could use these fucking simple practices to have a better day, to live a more fulfilling life, to create a vision that will get us out of this bullshit ass matrix, or whatever you want to call it, society, and allow us the tools, the energy, the motivation, the vision, the clarity to create our own and find fulfillment and find happiness. But somebody else's judgment and somebody else's opinion is so much more important to you than your fucking best life. And you have to ask yourself, how much self-worth do I fucking have if I allow this cocksucker to keep me... No, this cocksucker. I'm sorry, not this cocksucker. Quit. Take inventory of your fucking shit. Don't point no fingers. This cocksucker right here. How much self-worth do I have for myself? How much love do I have for myself that I'd rather sit in my funk than shake it off? Maybe fucking... I don't even say embarrass myself, because fuck's there to embarrass? What are you embarrassed about? Guaranteed someone's done it before. Plenty of times. Get off that fucking embarrassed, like I'm embarrassed. That shit's an illusion in your head. So whenever you feel that embarrassed feeling, feel that shit and say, instead of labeling it as embarrassed, oh, I'm embarrassed, say, this is an odd feeling. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to label it. I'm just going to stay curious about it. He said that. I felt this way and this emotion came and I had this thought. That's a weird feeling. People call this embarrassment. Embarrassment. Well, I'm not embarrassed. How could I relabel this word so it better serves me? I feel like the center of attention. I feel like the center of attention. How about that? Reworded. Wow, you just changed the whole fucking scenario. Man, I feel embarrassed. Damn, I feel like a center of attention. Bitch, this is my universe. I'm dancing. Ah-ha! I am the center of my fucking universe, and you're the center of your universe. Right? But only in your mind. In your mind, you're the center of your universe. You think everybody revolves around you, and everybody's thinking about you, and everybody has an opinion about you, and everybody's judging you, and everybody thinks that you're fucking up, or everybody thinks this about you, and everybody thinks that about you. Ain't no one fucking thinking about you. What makes you fucking so special? That's what I'm saying. That's the ego. That's the ego. They're looking at me. I know I shouldn't have wore this dress. It's fucking ugly ass color. Why I let them talk me into it? You know what I mean? Come on. Just reword things. Quit labeling things where they fucking steal your power away. Oh, I'm embarrassed, I'm shamed, I'm this, I'm that. All it takes is just rewording it into something a little bit more positive. Give you a better perspective about it, right? Because life's all about perspective, how you're perceiving it. There's no meaning out here. There's fucking no meaning. Except the meaning you apply to it. Be mindful of the meanings you're applying to your life, to your fucking current, present moment. And if you don't feel happy, like you don't feel free, like I'm walking through nature, right? I have no attachments, I have no children, I have no girlfriend, I have nothing holding me back. I have a fucking vision, I have fire in my soul, I have fucking food in my fucking belly, clothes on my back. I have fucking the whole world in the palm of my hand. I have everything that I need to create this vision. And anything that I say that is missing is a fucking illusion and an excuse why I am not taking action on my dreams. It has nothing to do with what's missing except something that is missing within me. Maybe some fucking confidence, maybe some certainty, you know, maybe some motherfucking action moving forward, you know, have everything we need. People have done shit with less. And that's what I'm telling myself. I'm always saying like, oh, I just need this, you know, a little bit of resources, but I really don't. I don't need that. The ego needs that. That's a distraction. What do I need this money for? So I can go fucking waste my time and my awareness looking at a fucking shelf to go see if I'm going to pick out this fucking item that I'm probably going to carry around for me for 3 days and then fucking forget about it? That's why I want money. No, that's why my ego wants money and I ignore that. I'm aware of that. Like, no, you don't need any of that shit. How about send me the resources so I could better serve? Not how I could fucking serve myself and how I could fill my neediness. But how could I serve? How could I obtain the resources so I could be of service? So I could have the resources and the freedom to do what I want to do and make the impact that I want on this planet. Guide me to that, universe. I trust you. I have faith in you. You led me this far. You've led me this far. And I'm still breathing. I still have everything that I need. Plus more, because you gave me more. You gave me wisdom. You made me realize that my self-worth doesn't come from my checkbook. You made me realize that my self-worth doesn't fucking have anything to do with the car that I drive or the lack thereof. My self-worth has nothing to do with the house I live in. You taught me that. And that fucking lesson is far greater than anything you could buy out of a store. Anything. Because now I know. Doesn't matter what I have in my pockets. It may what I have in my heart. That's it. And until you figure out that as a truth for you, good fucking luck. Have a blessed day.